This is good news, guys. We have Carbon Fin and Clash Bashing commentating for the finals. Welcome to the video. Alternate attacks against Queen Walkers, the Clash of Clans, World Championships, Grand Finals 2020 for the, how did they put it earlier, the lion's share of a $1 million prize pool. 20 seconds and we're gonna start. So I'm gonna throw it over to my good friends, Carbon Fin and Clash Bashing. Guys, take it away.
Drop it and you pop that warden ability very early. The witch attack, that tends to take a lot longer, and we've seen a lot more witch attacks coming in from alternate attacks. I think they definitely have that a lot more locked down rather than the E-Dragons, but I mean, both these clans can do any attack in the game.
Well, here are your two world finalists ready to face off. This is it, the CWL matchups, ESL play tournaments, and all the live qualifiers down to one best-of-2 match. It is time to start your grand final. It's alternate attacks versus Queen Walkers.
And like you said, Banks, these players, everyone competed from the in-game Clan War League and the online ESL play. They participated many months, waiting all year to get to this point. And now we have the final two teams here remaining, Bash.
More than 36 million players total, 2 million teams from around the world participated in those pre-qualifier matches, and it all boiled down to these 8 teams, and now we're down to the final 2 and the final 10 players. And here we go, Carbon Fin. We're underway. Stadra from Queen Walkers coming in with the Super Witch Zap attack. Here we go.
It's time. Starting off with that Grand Warden Walker, we're going to look to use these 5 lightning. Is he going to use it on this multi-target Inferno or decide to drop? Wait, he's going all the way on the opposite side of this base towards that single target Inferno, meaning this Grand Warden could walk into this multi to help take it down. Is he going to try to get towards this scatter shot inside of the section? And you tend to notice sometimes these alternate attack spaces has a lot of storages in the middle.
Carbon, I'm a little bit worried about this. He's going to get that multi down, but check out the time. The Super Witch attack is well known for being a slower attack, and we're already ticking to that 2-minute mark. I'm worried about Stadra's time factors. We're going to get going and go right up the middle of this base. We do have that battle blimp selected, should fly in to take out the town hall. Finally, all the Super Witches dropped in.
He's moving his way in. The Super Witches on the big boys, moving straight. The scatter shot's going to eventually lock on. Here comes the clan castle, but the king is going to be moved up and around this base. Super minions getting their shots off. Balloons coming down. Hopefully they can pull off some seeking air mines and protect these healers, Bash.
The balloons are working in there, but there are no seeking air mines. Those super minions are doing work, but the witches need to go inside here. They're walking around. Oh no, Carbon! The witches are going to the outside!
Yeah, one of them does come back into the middle. The scatter, or wait a second, we still have the scatter shot on the backside. The town hall should eventually go down, but he lost a bunch of these witches. Pops that warden ability here.
The ward, oh no, the witches are all around the outside. There's not going to be too much support in here for the queen. We do have one super witch, but there's no big boys. There's no supporting troops. They're going to have to make their way all the way around this base. The world champion will be able to help them out, but this is going to be a tough go for Stadra.
It is. He's still got witches up top. That queen is gonna go down. Unfortunately, that jump did nothing for the queen. Does have the raw champion. The ice golem's protecting her a little bit still on this backside, but this king is getting locked on and gonna go down super quick to that single target Inferno.
The jumps may have been better served here, like over this gold storage, like near Wizard Tower there, to get these witches a little bit further into the base. They're going to be held up, taking out the king. That world champion is doing work on the bottom side, but Carbon, this is going to be a tough finish for Stadra.
And it's going to be very difficult here. We're just under 30 seconds left. The Super Witches are on the top side up there, and they did not go to the middle. Unfortunately, Stadra's planning is going to fall short here, and Lemonade looking to put up a 2-star defense, and that's been the story for alternate attacks. Their defenses have been the storyline here of the World Finals.
76% 2-star, a huge misstep for Stadra, as we had plenty of troops still up. The time just ran out with that long warden walk. We know that the Super Witches can take a lot of time. I'm a little bit curious why he decided to go and try to get that much value, maybe try a different, faster strategy there. I'm a little bit concerned about that opening for Queen Walkers, Carb.
Yeah, Alternate attacks are liking what they just saw with that choice of defense. Now, Yo-Yo 23 is looking to answer to take down Klaus. Yo-Yo is known for his Lalo attacks, but he's been coming in with a lot of ground attacks here in the World Finals. And again, going in with another ground, coming in with that P.E.K.K.A Smash, going in, taking the 5 Lightning as well.
The P.E.K.K.A Smash has been a favorite here in the semifinals here today, using that Quake and Lightning spell combination to take down that single target Inferno and deal some damage to that enemy Queen as well, using that sneaky Galvin to get some damage onto that storage. This is shaping up nicely for Yo-Yo, but he's going to have to work in here. We'll see where the jump spell comes in. Perhaps is he going to go with the Warden Walk to get the multi as well?
Yeah, it looks like we're seeing another Warden Walk going down, but remember, we had Stadra took over a minute for his Warden Walk. How long is this going to take Yo-Yo for this? It's not looking too bad here. As long as this Warden, yes, the Warden locks onto the multi-Inferno next, which is looking pretty safe here. Then he can set up this funnel and charge his way straight into the Town Hall with the P.E.K.K.A and Bowlers.
Time could be an issue here, though, as we're ticking away to that 2-minute mark. But once that multi drops, he goes ahead and throws the Queen, the P.E.K.K.As, and the Bowlers in. And this smash is looking to smash through the core of this base. King and Siege Barracks going to keep everything in line.
That Ice Golem is going to protect that King from the single target Inferno beautifully here. As long as he can continue through this core, he's going to pop that Grand Warden Channel Tome, protects the balloons. They move their way into the middle as well. Some red air bombs pop, which means these healers are completely protected in the core here, Bash.
Those the balloons in front of the healers are going to protect even longer. The Queen finally pops that Lava Hound, but here we go. Oh no, where did all the Bowlers and P.E.K.K.As go? Did the Scatters take those all down here? I believe that's what happened, Carbon.
That was looking so strong, but then I blinked and the P.E.K.K.As and Bowlers are gone within an instant. He's got Valkyries that came out of the Siege Barracks over towards that Eagle Artillery. But the scatter shots, maybe the Eagle Artillery combination of everything, just did so much damage to his troops.
You're right, you blink and you missed it because that happened so instantly. It was looking so strong, but once that Warden's ability wore off, it was rough, but he still has quite a bit up here fighting the time now. That Royal Champion getting the defenses down. Carbon, he's still got a shot here.
He's got a shot. Use that final free spell onto the Ground Expo. The Royal Champion's going to have to come in clutch. Can't drop these Wizards or clean up until these defenses around the area have been cleared. But unfortunately, the World Champion won't make it much further than this Archer Tower. It's going to come down to this Queen running around, but where's she going to go? It is an open wall there, but unfortunately, less than 25 seconds now remaining.
Not enough time with 6-7 buildings down at the southern portion of this base. The Queen should have no issue clearing up this top portion, but no way she and the Warden will be able to get all the way back down to clean this one up. So it's going to be a 2-star high 90 attack here for Yo-Yo 23. And these clans are knotted up at 2 stars with alternate attacks, having that percentage advantage. Still anyone's ball game in this best of 2 format, Banks.
Yes, a surprising opening from 2 of these incredible clans going head-to-head in our first match of the Grand Finals. 2 stars going in, but we do have quite a significant difference in percentage with a 93% attack from Yo-Yo 23 and unfortunately a 76% 2-star. I believe it was Lady B who mentioned in previous wars that if you're not hitting that 85% and above, if you're getting a 2-star, you might be getting your clan in a little bit of trouble, Carbon.
Absolutely, you need to hit those high percentage marks, and Yo-Yo 23 of alternate attacks did do just that, but Queen Walkers fell quite a bit short. So alternate attacks is looking good, and they are liking this lead. Granted, they want those 3 stars. They want the star advantage since this is a best of 2. This is match number 1, and now we have stars. One of the best Lalo attackers in the world coming in to try to take down Vale's base.
LA on defense. Remember, he had that epic defense that last one. Check this out. Stars with a massive balloon army here with a Zapquake as well as 6 lightning spells and an Earthquake. We don't have a poison. I'm looking to learning to look for that, as you mentioned previously, Carbon. So perhaps going to take down this clan castle and set up nicely for the Lalo.
Yes, he absolutely can. He does have 6, which means He could decide to use a lightning for whatever comes out of the clan castle if he doesn't want to take it down, but he does decide to do it. So there is the lightning on the CC. He's going to help take that down. He's got 2 earthquakes as well, and he drops it just angled to help take that clan castle down. One final. And there it is. Oh, that last lightning removed it. I was a little worried there, Bash.
He was being super precise there, but look at this, 20 seconds ticked away. Now, the nice thing is you can be a little bit slower with those drops because the Lalo tends to be a faster attack. Once you get everything going, you dive your heroes in, you take down the Town Hall, the Lalo can really breeze through a base, right, Carbon?
Absolutely, as long as you have the pathing. You don't want to fight the sweepers. Both of them are pointing towards 9 and 3 o'clock. So he's clearing this bottom side towards the Town Hall, which means the Wall Wrecker, you won't have a clan castle to deal with the enemy queen or royal champion, but as long as his heroes clear one of those heroes, the queen, that could be incredible value, but I don't know if that king and queen can make it there.
The king sneaks in there, but he's low on health and gets taken out by the scatter, splatted to the floor. The queen's gonna try, but she takes a scatter shot as well. I think you're right, Carbon. I don't think they're gonna get this queen down.
Wait a sec, he freezes and the queen goes! Wait, I think she's gone. Wait, unless she's got no health. What is it?
No, she's got a little bit.
She's got a sliver of health just left. Oh no, now this queen is gonna fight through a sweeper that's pointing right over the top of the queen here. Oh man, this is not looking too good. He needs to get through with one ground expo, kind of protecting the queen. One headhunter's gonna get like a shot off on her as he's trying to fly around. Oh, yeah.
The headhunter got her. Queen goes down between the headhunter and the lava pups. It was enough. But Pops the Warden's ability here to keep these troops alive. You mentioned fighting that sweeper. It's pushing them back really, really hard here. And in this best of 2 format, you want to make sure you don't fall behind on Stars early. And Stars is trying to do just that. Hasten these balloons through. 3 minions remain in the camp, and here come those last 3 headhunters.
Look at that. The balloons moving through, went through the Red Air Bomb farm. But wait a second. Oh no. The enemy royal champion, she's doing so much work. A giant bomb. The headhunter tries to take her out. The balloons go down. And unfortunately, Stars is going to fall short.
The headhunters got held up on the king, and then they went into the royal champion and caught a giant bomb. Stars is not going to get it, and it's another lower percentage. The Queen Walkers are going to be behind well on percent here. Alternate attack can really put themselves in a commanding spot if they can but manage to 3-star this next Queen Walker's base. Wow, what a surprise.
Yeah, and the pressure is rising. Yes, these are the pro players, the best players in the world, but the stakes, everything on the line. I would be freaking out here in their shoes, and they are trying to come in to get those 3 stars. And we've spoke with players before about when they're in these situations, what do? Are they really focused on the voice? Are they really focused on coming in with a different attack, try to go all out? A lot of times they've said they're sticking to their guns, what they've known best, and just taking it like a normal attack and trying to go for it. I mean, it is the World Championship. It's the second to last war here for the World Finals.
All on the line. You don't want to get too risky, but you don't want to get too safe as well. You gotta make sure you put up a big attack, as we're gonna have Ast coming in for alternate attacks next, looking to get that huge response. And Ast actually had a 2-star in the first matchup of game 1 versus Fatang, and then he responded with a 3-star. So 1 for 2 thus far as 3 stars go. Let's see if we can get that response and get the 3-star final preparations being made. You can see him getting it all in. Thumbs up from Ast. He's ready to go. And here we go with a Zapquake Lalo yet again, Carbon.
He is ready. He's going to take out this clan castle with the 3 earthquakes and 5 lightning. Down it goes real quick. He's going to help set it up. And look, he drops that 1 barbarian. I love it. He's testing for the Teslas. That's why he decided to drop the barbarian there, to make sure a Tesla wouldn't force that king to run back up. Now, the king's going to make his way into the Sarah defense, take out the multi, the royal champion. Beautiful value that I'm seeing here.
I like that. You pointed it out. King's going to go in and take that king out, no issue. Queen's going to work her way up. Carmen, do you think this queen could get all the way towards that town hall with the ice golem out in front?
I think so. I think that's his plan so far. Plus some Teslas that popped in this section, which is a ton more value here. Queen's making her way straight towards this town hall. He might have to invest a free spell to protect this queen through this storage, but this is looking incredible so far.
Wow, this Sui from Ass's Heroes going in and taking down the town hall. Gonna get this single as well.
Yes.
So much value from that. And here we go. The Lalo's gonna get ready. Stone Slammer's coming in and setting up really nicely. He needs to put a 3-star on the board for his team. Let's see if he can do it.
Beautiful thing is, the only real threat he has to worry about is that Eagle Artillery and the defending queen. Yes, there are some scatter shots, but he has the Warden ability and some free spells to really make his way through here. Plus that Stone Slammer is tanking the scatter shot, pops the ability early for these headhunters that are taking out the queen.
The headhunters, oh my goodness, they got her down. But you're right, that Stone Slammer take that whole scatter shot. Freeze comes in on the second one, Tornado Trap spinning his troops right around.
Wow.
He's gonna have to move into his final compartment, Carbon.
He's going in with taking out that scatter shot finally, and he's moving his back to the back section of this base, and this is looking like the first 3-star of the finals. Here we go, alternate attacks, getting that triple, Ash getting it done with.
Boom! I'm still here, guys, by the way. I'm just watching, observing, and I feel like I'm not really needed on commentary at the moment because Bash and Carbon Finn are doing a good job, actually, a really good job. I'm liking these two. They can remain on the squad. It's fine. These two, Lady B and okay. One of the better fact reactions, to be honest, by Eve Maxi. Carbon Finn, Lady B, Bash, and Mr. Banks, they can stay. The rest shall be replaced.
Queen Walkers really need to step up, but we were taking a look at the replay, and inside the middle of the base was a bunch of red air bombs, but that Stone Slammer got so much value. And that's the thing, when you run multi-target Infernos, you don't have to invest real freezes on the entries, and you can get the crazy value like you did with that King and Royal Champion. You can see alternate attacks celebrating right there.
They are pumped up and ready to go, and if you're just tuning in, we've spoke to this, but this is a best-of-2 format, meaning this is our first war. We will take this war and the second war, combine the stars, combine the percentage, and that will give us our Clash of Clans World Champion for 2020. Carbon Finn, Gaku's up next for the Queen Walkers, and he needs to put a 3-star up.
Think of how many millions and upon millions of players that have competed.
Gaku's excited. I have never seen him this excited.
Gaku needs to really answer the call, needs to put up a triple. All that work is coming down to these two wars. We're going to see him coming in with that Queen Walk Dragons. We haven't seen this attack in such a long time, Bash.
Not at all. I'm really surprised. I'm examining, looking for like lightning spells. I'm examining, looking for like super. No, we're just going straight up Queen Walk Dragons here. I like it, Gaku. He does have those 2 super walkers. Going to look to push this queen nice in here. But she may, if she can get into the scatter shot, she'll have nice access through some very valuable defenses here.
Yeah, that queen's charging in with the super wall breakdown. Can get access to the enemy royal champ. The scatter shot. Quite a bit of value. Does have another super. Wait, this queen. Oh, the queen! Hang on, queen!
Ooh, she's holding on, Carbon. She's holding on. She gets through the scatter. She's got to get through the king next, but she's looking fine. It does have one headhunter in the comp. We'll see where that comes in, but the queen's going to be nice and healthy there with the rage spell. Look at the value. Royal Champion coming in and helping set the pathway for those dragons to come right in towards that town hall. Sweeper goes down, and that is crucial.
He drops that poison spell onto these headhunters with the Lava Hound coming over to that queen. She can then work on the Eagle Artillery, but the Eagle's locked down to this queen. It might need to drop another rage for her to keep her alive. He does pop the ability. Can the queen stay alive? And she does. Just there. There's the rage to keep her going as the dragons are pushed away to the town hall.
Oh, the queen is barely hanging on there, but the dragons are now making their way into the town hall. Free spell goes down, and they should have no issues dispersing of this town hall, especially with that Warden's Eternal Tome protecting not only the dragons, but the balloon. But the sweeper does push off. These balloons may take some damage. Oh, the Warden ability protected just long enough, Carbon.
King's ability still, he just pops it right there. The Queen's staying up. She's getting some incredible value on this backside. These dragons, as long as they're staying alive, need to take this bottom air defense down. The King's running around the multi's about to go down from the King. He's hanging on. There's the free spell. The ground skeleton's slowing him down, but the Queen's gonna beat through this wall.
King OP, that King got so much value, the Queen's still going, so many dragons. Gaku's got the response for the Queen Walkers. This is just what they needed, a 3-star to put them back in the ball game.
What a beautiful attack here. Turns the Queen Charge Dragon into the triple. We've been seeing a lot of the hero dive with the dragons, but this time keeping that Queen alive, using the rages, got so much value through that charge, got scatter shots, took out the clan castle, the eagle artillery, and those dragons did work for that base. Gaku really needed to do it, and he got it done there.
He took that Queen up and around and back down to finish that base off, and that King, man, how did that King make it so long? He finished off so many defenses as they worked through there as well.
Yeah, that King did an amazing work. We're looking at that replay. He came through, beat through that wall, went to the bottom side, ended up using that free spell into the multi-air defense section. But those dragons just got so much value into the core of that base and just overwhelmed it. It was a beautiful plan to take down Yo-Yo 23 space. You can see the Queen Walkers cheering right there. They know they needed that. And now, can alternate attacks add up another triple? Because if they don't, then it's going to be all tied up on stars again.
This could be an interesting one. We're going to have Linade coming in, and Linade is hitting hot here today. He had that 3-star in the first war, and then a little bit of a falter in the second war with a 2-star, 79%. But we've talked about it. He loves this hybrid. Is that what we're going to see here? Let's see what he brings to the table on this attack for War 1. Linade's getting ready to go in, Carbon Fin.
Oh, Linade switching it up from the ground, and he's going to the air attacks. Coming in with the Zap. Lalo not going to take out that clan castle because he's taking in a poison as well. Let's see the incredible value. Decides to drop it up near the Queen, damages her a little bit. Down goes that scatter shot. Now he's going to help send his heroes potentially into the Eagle artillery to help set up a Lalo pathing so he doesn't have to worry about that firing upon his balloons.
Bringing in the King to help set the pathing as well. Here comes a super wall breaker to open up this compartment. It lands, it connects on that wall. Here comes that Royal Champion as well with the King out in front. The Queen should go right in here, take out that Eagle artillery, and have a nice path to help get that Queen down. The King, honestly, she doesn't jump over the wall though, Carbon, so he's gonna have to beat through a wall if he wants that Queen.
Yeah, unfortunately, he did have to use that free spell to protect the Royal Champion a little bit more, but he is using the poison spell on the clan castle that's coming out, which is very nice.
Did he miss the minions though?
He missed him a little bit there, but I feel like the Queen's ability should be able to help take him down, so it's gonna be okay here. I think you start the law from the top side because the sweeper is not pointing that way.
The Queen, yeah, you're right. The Queen will get. Oh, whoa. There they go. Get the minions down. The Royal Champion dropped. I thought it was the Queen, but he's gonna bring the Lalo in from the bottom and have to go in and deal with that sweeper, Carbon.
He is coming in with the Lalo from the bottom side. The big thing, the sweeper is kind of pointing this direction, but the one thing he can grab is that Royal Champion down there. But the Queen, unfortunately, not going to be able... so he is going to go with the blimp here to be sure to at least lock up that Town Hall here.
The Queen was locked onto the Royal Champion, but she ran away, and now that the Royal Champion's staying up on defense, but the balloons drop, get her down. Wow, a little bit of luck there, but the Royal Champion does fall. Just a few defenses remain here for U-14's base on defense.
Not too many balloons. He's pushing his way through. They can easily overwhelm this top side. He's got one balloon left. Can drop it up there. Finds a tornado trap over there. But this is looking good. He's out of spells. He's got the balloons coming in. And Linade getting it done again for alternate attacks.
Alternate attacks showing why they belong in this world final. One of the favorites coming into this weekend, and they are putting on a show for us here today. 14 stars in both of their first wars, and they're back on pace for the same here. Linade gets the job done with a massive hero dive into a beautiful Lalo. Man, that was so well executed. I like what he did there and got the job done. And that pushes this team's lead even further here, 8-7, Banks.
Alternate attacks, once again, putting a triple on the board. I mean, we talked about this before, about coming off into the war extremely quickly and extremely powerfully, because Queen Walkers have started off a little bit dicey with a 76 and an 86. So they've just got so much to catch up on. I mean, we know they've got that bit of a buffer with a second war later on, but it just looks like alternate attacks have the opportunity now to just put their foot down and just keep pumping triples out, and they've even got a little bit of a wiggle room to maybe even falter a slight amount later on in the war, Carbon.
Yeah, that's the thing about best of 2 match is you can make one mistake, and that's it. You can only make one mistake because the other team will capitalize on that mistake there. And we're seeing alternate attacks cheering for Linnaeus getting that triple, but they're right back to business. They celebrated, but they know they have to get back to planning, help each other, because that's the hardest thing in this tournament is you only have for your very first attack just about 20 minutes to come up with your plan and really get it down. And once you start going an attack, it is difficult and the pressure just mounts harder and harder, and it's going to be very tough. At least there is another war to try to crown the world champion.
And the Queen Walkers are going to send Klaus onto the battlefield next. Remember, he's this team's MVP thus far in these semifinal playoffs and into the finals. He has 2 3-star attacks. Attacking from his phone is so impressive with the Lalo. And we got a clone in this army comp.
Yeah. Look at that, a clone spell, and look at his stats. He's got 4 for 4. He's got 12 stars. He's perfect with every single triple. He's got a clone spell. He's got 2 skeletons. He's dropping the skeletons right away to distract the wizard tower and scatter as the royal champion goes in here.
That's such a unique use of the skeleton spell. That skeleton trap's going to be a little bit of a pain, but it's going to take a little bit of the pressure off of this royal champion so she can get the proper value that she wants and perhaps even get the scatter and Eagle artillery as we have the queen following at this wall wrecker.
He felt that that was the right call because if he went with 3 spells, then those expos would have been locked onto the Royal Champion even longer. So that was actually an incredible choice to use the skeleton spells for the RC.
200 IQ plays for the Queen Walkers coming out here, and look at this queen. She's going to get some value, and here comes that clone spell and cloning up a herd of balloons in the middle, but tons and tons of bombs. No, Carbon, he didn't get much value because of the air bombs.
What? The air bombs ruined the clone spell of the balloons. I was thinking there might be an E-Dragon, maybe take a rage, but he still got a double poison to use. But those red air bombs, the sinking air mines, destroyed the clone loons.
That was so many balloons that went down so fast. It was looking so nice, and I think he kind of expected that there, or expected something. That's why he wanted to get that compartment out to set the pathing, but nothing from that clone. 3 wasted spell space, essentially. And it's going to be all on the Lalo here to finish this base off.
The Lalo's coming through, but wait a second. Is there anything coming out of this clan castle? I don't think so.
I don't see anything.
There's probably like maybe an ice cold lava or something in here, but there is nothing coming out, so he could decide to use these poison spells anywhere on the space now.
That is crazy. He's going to poison the heroes over here, the queen, slow her down. But you're right. I wonder what was in that clan castle. Perhaps Lava Hound, Inferno Dragon even. But he's got to get to that scatter. That scatter is doing some work. There goes the Lava Hound sneakies with the Headhunter. But, oh no, the Headhunter's on offense.
There's the
that scatter shot's doing work, Carbon.
Yeah, that scatter shot with the balloons. Don't tell me.
Oh, get in there. Get in there.
They do.
No.
The balloons take out the scatter. They're moving to the window.
Nice.
Claw still can get this. He can't. He's got to move his hound, but the hound's going to be quite a bit annoying here. They're going to take out this king with 30 seconds left, Bash.
It's close. He's got the troops. He's just got to have the time. Archer's going to pull the Lava Hound away. Carbon, he may just do this.
20 seconds left. The Blues are moving up and around. They're taking out the army camps up top. He's got some minions down south to help take out the storage. The Blues need to move their way through. No,
he's gonna do it.
Klaus is doing it. 98, 99. The Hound is about to pop. The Blues get down.
He's done it.
What?
3 stars for Queen Walkers. Klaus remains perfect. Just what they needed. That attack was so close to a fail, and he rescued it from oblivion.
That was insane. How did he turn that one around? We all thought it was over, sure, we all would have been like, all right, put it down, get the safe 2-star, and move on. Klaus did not let that. I cannot. We're looking at this replay here, and look at all these red air bombs. Oh, so there was headhunters in there, and the balloon's death. Oh, so he did take them out. Okay, I see here. So there was headhunters and a lava hound. I did not spot that, and he was able to take out the headhunters initially there.
Man, that clone got wrecked, but he was able to recover. GG to him for sticking with his attack, and that shows you, we talked about this in the pre-match, the ability to adapt and overcome a situation like that, where it looks like total devastation from the
This
planet.
guy is absolutely insane, Klaus.
These are pros. These are the top 2 clans in the world, and they're showing you why right now. It's going to be on Boom from Alternate Attacks next to keep that lead. Carbon spoke to, you get one mistake, and Queen Walker's not making another. Boom is going to look to capitalize here with a Lalo of his own, with lightning spells and an earthquake as well.
He is. We've seen the triple from the Yeti or the P.E.K.K.A. Bobat earlier from Boom. And now he's looking to switch it up, bring it to the air game, coming in with that Lalo. We're seeing another poison spell being used here. And we're seeing quite a bit of these attacks using wall wreckers nowadays.
Man, oh, this is going to be intense. He can really keep the pressure on. Lightning spells go and Quake down as well, and he's going to finish off the Queen. I like how they let that Queen rotate so they can get the proper value out of those lightning spells. And here we go, setting up the pathing for this wall wrecker to come right in towards the town hall.
Wall wrecker is being set up with moving his way through, has to pull out the clan castle, unfortunately, in this charge. Here comes that CC as the Lava Hound Headhunters decides to use that poison, pops that King ability, but the wall wrecker is going to activate the town hall, unfortunately, and it is hitting this Queen now.
The town hall is nearly down, and there we go. Finally gets down from the sneaky goblins, but there we go with the Lava Hound popping as well. Town hall secured. Queen still has her ability, and we still have that Royal Champion yet to be deployed on the battlefield, which we usually see before the Lalo comes in, but these pups are not going down. Those are going to be a bit of a distraction.
Yeah, these pups are going to be quite a bit annoying. Still has the Royal Champion to deploy. Where does he want to use her? Starts the Lalo now. He's going to move his way up top and around the base. Get ready for the Grand Warden potentially to come down and around. Some Teslas popping up. Hound will die really quick here. With this scatter shot, it's in a very awkward position here, Bash.
He's got to get there as quick as possible. A few shots from that scatter shot will take down a whole pack of balloons. Luckily for him, the scatter shot stays locked onto the Lava Hound just a little bit longer, and a beautifully timed Warden's ability to protect that pack of balloons from the Warden. And here we go. Finally, the Royal Champion comes in on that left-hand side, Carbon.
Royal Champion's moving in. Gonna help take this down. Does decide to use that free spell. Gonna help take down the single target Inferno. Pops the ability. Down it goes. One more shot. And no! No, he has got to use another free spell here.
Oh no, the Royal Champion didn't get the single down because the defending Royal Champion was there. But look at these balloons. The balloons are doing some work, but with that two Wizard Towers, I don't think he's going to have enough. This could be the opening that Queen Walkers is looking for. This could leave the door wide open for a neck-to-neck war after 4 attacks. Oh man, Boom, not going to get it, Carbon.
Bash, you talked about that. We both did. You get one opportunity. You get one failed attack pretty much in these types of wars, and this is alternate attack slip up right here. The question is, can the Queen Walkers take advantage? It is now brought back to them. It's going to be the lowest percentage that we're seeing here from alternate attacks. Only a 78% 2-star. Wow, that was unfortunate there, Banks.
I mean, after asking some of the pro players before we entered into this weekend who they thought the best player in the tournament was, the majority of them said Boom, so that was definitely unexpected coming into this war. However, 78% 2-star, it's not the end of the world. Queen Walkers had their own 76 2-star, so we can definitely rely on that mistake, like you just mentioned, Carbon, but we're going to have Utah 14 going to be coming up next for Queen Walkers, and then we're going to end on Vale. So Vale needs to make sure he secures a triple for the final attack for alternate attacks in this opening war. So Bash, I mean, Utah 14 is going to have to put up a triple. That is a must, right?
I would tend to agree here. You can't make any more mistakes. Both of these clans have 2 2-stars, and the Queen Walkers have slightly lower percentage, so you want to make sure that you don't make that mistake. Don't leave that door open, and we know the Queen Walkers are capable. We've seen Utah come in this last final spot and make it happen. Get the 3-star for his team to win wars. Remember that war against Nishang Dance? He had to 3-star, and he did just that. Carbon, can he do it? Can he keep the pressure off just a little bit here going into War 2?
Absolutely. He has what it takes. It's going to come down to if he can execute it. Is he going to overthink his plan? Is he going to get nervous? He's been in this situation before, and high stakes right now, and he's come through. Now he needs to get this done for Queen Walkers because both clans have used 4 attacks. This is their final attack of War number 1, and Utah going in with an attack that could be very strong, but also super risky. The Queen in charge, Lalo, he's going to send the blimp in right away towards that Eagle artillery.
The blimp on the Eagle should take it down without issue. He's going to weaken up that single target Inferno with the Earthquake Lightning combination as well. No rage on these Yetis here. They're going to look for those Yeti mites to take down the Eagle artillery, and then we should see that World Champion come in at some point to take down that single target Inferno. We're going to look to clear out some of the defenses with this epic Queen charge. 20 balloons, 12 minions. Doesn't want to be short on cleanup, and you spoke to this, Carbon. You don't want to ever second guess yourself. You want to make sure you leave it all on the line here. No safe 2-stars. You want to go with what you're comfortable with, but not leave it on the table.
Absolutely, and this is an attack that Utah is comfortable with. It's risky, but he's going with stuff that he knows what to do the best. And the biggest reason is if something goes wrong, he can adjust this on the fly. He can think about it. When you go with an attack that you don't really do, you don't know, it's really difficult for you to fix it on the fly, and that's what he's going in with here. That Queen charging her way straight towards that bomb tower, pops the ability, down goes the single like you mentioned earlier.
Man, that was so close, but the ability comes out. Check this out. We got Headhunters, we got Inferno Dragons, we got Archers, we got a whole hodgepodge of in this clan castle, but he does have that poison, and the Queen is very healthy. Look at this! Another wall break to open up towards the scatter shot. This Queen is charging so nice through this base, and a perfect poison.
This Queen is getting so much value with another rage down. Might have to invest that free spell onto this Inferno Dragon. Does decide to do it. Oh my goodness, that Queen! Is she gone?
She's up! No,
What?
she's gone!
No!
Oh,
She's gone!
oh! Man, how did she...
Oh my! He
I thought
had
she
the...
was still up, and it was the king there! Oh no!
No way!
Tornado Trap spinning the balloons around now, going to invest a second freeze. Oh, the devastation. He's got to stick with it. We saw this earlier. Make it happen. Get the 3-star if possible, but there's so much up, and that Queen as well still up there. It's going to be a tough fly-through for you to 14.
I am literally speechless. You guys can probably hear right now. I could not. If that Queen, she could have cleared this whole core. That's what he needed to take down. And then that enemy Queen is still standing. Luckily pulled. Oh no! Look at all these traps in the middle, Bash.
All of the air bombs taking down his balloons. You're right, Carbon. If that Queen stays up, this is a 3-star, no doubt. She gets the scatter. She finishes off the king. She potentially moves up towards that enemy Queen, but instead she goes down. And that's going to be an epic defense for Boom, leaving that door open for alternate attacks to take the advantage into War 2. Devastation.
And that is what alternate attacks wanted. I am bet they are completely surprised that Queen went down. They were probably looking at that attack and they were like, oh, this is over. It's a 3-star. That Queen is getting so much value. You see the smiles on their faces. They were not expecting that to become a 2-star because of how much value that Queen was getting. But unfortunately, that Inferno Dragon and everything else on the Queen, it came down to a freeze spell. And we've seen many other wars come down to a free spell. Not using it, using it too late there on that scatter shot, costing the Queen.
Just a split second too late there on the freeze. Oh man, it's going to be up to Valet for alternate attacks to push this lead a little bit further going into War 2, but Yuta flying into that sweeper was devastating, and then all of those air bombs. We've seen these air bombs surrounding these scatter shots in so many of these defenses, and it's crushed these Lalo attacks. Man, I am, like you said, I was speechless. I did not know how to respond in that moment. That was insane, Carbon.
Remember, this is a best of 2. This is only game number 1. We will still have another war right after this, so you guys do not want to go anywhere. because it will not be determined until we play War number 2. You take everything you did in War 1, stars, percentage, then you add it up after War number 2 to decide who is your next world champion. It's either alternate aTTaX or Queen Walkers. Now it's time for Vale to come in with the Zap Lalo. We've been seeing so much of this. 7 lightning with double poison.
The 7 lightning spells with no earthquake usually indicates he's going to zap near that queen or near that headhunter, or perhaps even one of the scatter shots. We'll have to see how that comes in. A lot of options here, but the wall wrecker is going to open up this wall for this queen to sneak in here and get massive value. The queen and king should follow the wall wrecker, and there we go with the lightning spells. Does not quite get that queen down though, Carbon.
Yeah, the queen does stay up here in the middle of that base. We had the multi, we had the sweeper, but the other sweeper is actually still standing there as well. But the queen is so close to going down. Just one small tap from anything, like a minion, a lava ball, something, it will go down. And the World Champ's trying to continue this push through.
The queen on the top side's clearing lots of defenses with the support from that ice golem, and then the queen, the defending queen, finally goes down from the king world champion combo. And look at this base is gutted right now.
What?
This base is
incredible.
Absolutely gutted from the core out.
Oh my goodness, he's gonna drop that poison there. The World Champ does pop, I think, yes, did pop her ability there, but he's got 3 hounds. There's only 1 air defense left here, Bash.
There's not much to fly through as the clan castle's been dealt with. That lava hound's not going to be an issue as it's going to pull off to the middle of the base. All he's got to do is make sure he secures the town hall and has a good warden ability. Tornado trap near not effective there as it didn't get much. Vale looking strong here for the final attack for alternate aTTaX. Gonna put his team ahead moving into the second matchup.
Absolutely incredible. Pops that Grand Warden ability through the Town Hall Giga Bomb. Absolutely crushing this base. Drops that final haste spell there. Has 2 more balloons. Pops the Hound, and that's going to even help with the cleanup as well. And Vale coming in with another 3-star here today. And he's actually perfect so far. He was 4 for 4. He's going now 5 for 5 for alternate aTTaX.
Oh my goodness, Vale putting on a show for us, getting that 3-star and unpopped hound to pack up balloons. It's a balloon parade on the cleanup. Vale, take your victory lap because these troops will take this one down for you, and the alternate aTTaX squad will be up 13-12, moving into the second war. Not only that, but they are going to be up massively on percentage points, as well as this one gets finished off from the minions, pups to Lava Hound, Warden, taking down that army camp, and it's a 3-star attack for Vale, Banks.
And just like that, we were looking at a percentage race, and now it also becomes a star race. Alternate aTTaX get put ahead by a single
not that celebration again.
Walkers, and that just means Queen Walkers are going to have to really dig deep and find
Damn.
something somewhere if they're going to try
High
and catch
level.
up with alternate aTTaX in the second best of 2 war, which will be coming up shortly. But look at these stats, Carbon, 13-12 and a high percentage for alternate aTTaX.
Yeah, so I'm actually gonna pause it here quickly. Quite a cool first war. Not like a 15-14 or something, but I credit that to the bases as well, like good defenses. Crazy high level. Some really nice triples. Like I think of the triples by Gaku, Klaus, and Vale. Just crazy stuff. And yeah, let's go ahead and check out war number 2, shall we?
Alive, but he was just trying to save.
Oh no, why? Why do these two have to commentate this war? It hurts. It hurts. I'm dying a little bit inside.
Online pre-qualifier tournaments to be eligible for this $1 million event. The Clash of Clans World Championship will be over in one final war. Hear the roar! Let's war!
I think he's making this stuff up. Like here the roar, let's war. There's no way he's like pre-planning that. He's making that stuff up on the fly. What is going on inside this man's brain? I guess I will have to commentate a lot again over this war. Just to save you guys. Oh my goodness. I thought we were done with them, okay? I was like, okay, Carbon and Bash are gonna commentate the finals. But would you know it? Supercell throwing me and everybody in their right mind a curveball. Stadra, this is looking kind of interesting. He still has the RC. Okay, that's something. What is that wall breaker? Just a leftover wall breaker, using it for damage, I assume. He should have used the RC at 12 o'clock, by the way, not there. What? Did he not use the ability? Did the RC... Wait, let me go back. Did the RC just go down without ability? Oh no, it used it already earlier. Okay, never mind. I was like, what the heck? This is... what is this gonna be? Air defense goes down. Ah, it's a fail. It's a fail. Okay. You reckon there's still screaming going on?
The Queen Walkers not
Yes, there is. Okay. Gonna wait a little bit then. How long is this cleanup gonna take? Oh, Jesus Christ, this is gonna take forever. Is it even worth pressing the 5 seconds? What if I... Okay, that's better. Hey, this is actually cool. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, Vale is already attacking. Let's see. Wait, let me go back. Totally not messing up this video. Okay, so we're starting things off with the Zap Quaco here at 9 o'clock into RC trick. Boom. He gets the sweeper. Wow, did he plan for that? Is he gonna freeze? No. Okay. Okay, we're gonna zap a little bit more over at... What is that? 4:30. Take down the scatter shot, and now we have 2 rage spells with a bunch of dragons and backhand king and queen. Okay. The pathing is looking sweet. The E-Drag, man, the E-Drag for funneling on the outside. Look at that, guys. BK and AQ are gonna come in front of the... They're actually gonna keep the E-Drag alive. Otherwise, the E-Drag probably would have died to the air defense. But like this is probably gonna be able to stay alive. Oh no, it's low HP, right? Ah, rip. Rip. Would have been OP if the E-Drag would have stayed alive there. But maybe it's gonna be... Oh, he still has a slammer. Where is he gonna slammer? He's gonna slammer for the single. Interesting. No free spell. Huh. Okay. Wouldn't a slammer at like 130 have been better maybe? To go like for the multi and crack open the wall and tank a little bit for the heroes? Or would the backhand single have been too nasty? I guess, because you got no hero abilities. Is this gonna work? It doesn't seem like it. It says Vale's first fail. BK, stay alive. Come on, stay alive, stay alive, stay alive, stay alive, stay alive. Queen, kill the expo, kill the expo. Oh my goodness. Dragon stays alive. Gee, look at the HP of those troops. Now I'm screaming. Wow. That's insane, dude. If they are gonna win this world championship by 1 star, we're gonna look back at this attack and we're gonna be like, remember that? When Vale's dragon, this is actually a fitting fake reaction. This bash, yes, yes. Remember that attack when Vale's queen, warden, and dragon all had like 10% HP and tripled? Jesus Christ! Crazy attack. They're celebrating it too. Gaku's nervous, man. That's probably why he does his videos without face cam. He's a nervous one. Come on, Gaku. Get it underway. Queen Charge Hybrid, how surprising. Hey. Okay, it's gonna poison late. I'm tired. Yeah, it's almost over though. Come on, get it together, Captain. Nice wall break, nice baby drag. Zaloon coming in. Okay. Is he even gonna need a rage? He's not even gonna need a rage for a town hall. Wow, wow, wow. Great value for the minion there as well, taking down a gold storage. This charge is actually insane just because of the fact that he didn't have to use a big spell yet. That's just crazy. What is that Kokoloon? Gaku. Okay, this is already tripled in my book. He can't reach the scatter shot. Okay, he's gonna hybrid the scatter shot. This is like in this on my screen. This is already a triple. What is this queen? She's breaking through the perfect wall as well. Dude, Gaku is modding. What is this? Like that. What? Honestly, like back in 2017, I wanna say, um, if we would have had a clan war in Dark Looter Z against a clan and somebody would do this, we would be like, yeah, he's modding. Easy. Look at him. And I mean, it's pretty unlikely that Gaku is actually cheating here, but how did his hybrid troops all die? Does he have like 0 miners left? What? This is a fail. Is the queen gonna die now? She is. How is this a fail? Or is it? Singlet. Oh, we got an entire Tesla farm there as well. Scary trap. Ooh. Is the single gonna stay up? If the single stays up. I mean, there's a bunch of barbarians and no splash damage. Warden is gonna die. The wizards are gonna die. It's beginning to look more and more like a fail. I mean, oh, there's the cannon too. Oh, there's the P.E.K.K.A. Is the P.E.K.K.A gonna kill the single? It goes for the gold mine. It's a time fail anyway. I didn't even watch the time. Damn, how did that fail? Like the opening was so overpowered, but that's actually huge. Gaku is laughing. Why is he laughing? That's actually huge for alternate attacks. What? Ast coming in. By the way, Ast is about 180 centimeters tall and he weighs 60 kilos, in case you didn't know. Okay. I'm getting the question right now from all the fans. Am I ever gonna hand the commentary back over to Woody and Judo? No. The answer is no. Okay, let's see. We've got the Zap Quaco at 9 o'clock. Got a Sneaky Goblin at 1. Oh, Ast putting the second Sneaky Goblin into the mortar shot. Gonna do this funnel is taking so long. There's 30 seconds is gone. Why could he not drop the Ice Golem and Loons earlier? I would have taken the king for. I think he could have started a little bit earlier there, but whatever. Okay, RC is gonna be coming in as well. This seems like a weird RC to me. I mean, I guess in this case it's just really to support, to make sure the heroes have good pathing and the queen stays in and goes for the town hall. I mean, the funnel is looking absolutely beautiful now. RC even tanks one headhunter. Okay. Do we have an ice golem in there still? Oh, the lava hound. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Okay, ice golem has popped. We've got one more ice golem. Can it please die? Ice golem? Yes, there we go. Okay, there's one more actually. And it died. Okay, this is looking OP. The pathing is looking giga OP. 2 scatter shots though. 3 haste and 1 freeze. Maybe I would have rather liked double freeze, double haste. Okay, first scatter is down, but the second scatter is going straight for the loons. Freeze it. Okay, we're gonna warden first, because headhunters for the RC. Come on, come on, come on. Get the scatter. Okay, scatter. Okay, it only killed like a couple of loons. Haste going in. Triple. Triple. Beautiful stuff by Ast. Beautiful. Nice, man. Such a nice hit. Ooh. It comes close to the one by Vale. Honestly, last hit by Vale. Jesus Christ. Beautiful stuff, Ast. Beautiful stuff. Hey, even Gaku is applauding him. Rightfully so. That was the crazy attack. Lenade versus Stars, or Stars versus Lenade, rather. Let's see. What does Stars have in store for us today? Hello? Get going, Japanese boy. Is he Japanese? I don't even know. Anyway, get going, Stars. Okay, we're zapping the Warden and the Scatter Shot. Getting some pathing. We found a Tesla with the Barbarian. The Gaku Warbreaker is sort of gonna work. I think he wanted to pop a little bit more to the right, but it's sort of gonna work. Wizard coming in. Ice Golem in, King in. RC's gonna jump the wall, and that's gonna be all she wrote for the RC, because the King is gonna Chris Brown her in the face, as Clash with Ed would say. King gonna pop the ability. King gonna grab the multi here, I think. This suicide, dude. The suicides that these guys doing are just so crazy, man. Multi is gonna stay up. That's really unfortunate. Lenade's base was expecting this suicide, I think, because there's like 2 ground skeleton traps there. If I saw that, at least 1. I think there was 2, I'm not sure. But the multi is gonna stay up. That's really unfortunate. Is it even damaged? I don't know. Gonna come in with 1 balloon and then the stone slammer. Yep, that's what I expected. Take out the multi. Now we don't have a blimp for the town hall, but we've got really good pathing into the town hall. The stone slammer is actually gonna be giga, because the Stone Slammer is also going to kill the X and improve the pathing even more. 2 Headhunters coming out of the CC. The rest of the CC is a Lava Hound and then either Goblins or Barbarians. But the Headhunters do die. The Warden doesn't even need the ability yet. Freeze on the Town Hall is looking absolutely beautiful so far, guys. Warden ability being used right there for the Town Hall bomb. Makes a lot of sense. 2 hastes left. Looks pretty wrecked to me, honestly. Are we gonna free? No, we're gonna haste. Yeah, I think I would have hasted there as well. Are we gonna freeze now? No, we're gonna freeze the backend wizard. We've got a dragon coming out as well. It is all over. Oh, there's 2 red bombs actually coming in. 3 red bombs coming in. What is this base, Linade? But there's the freeze haste combo, and that's gonna seal the deal. It is all over. Stars with a hit. Really nice one. Taking down Linade's base here. Nobody cares about cleanup. Okay, who's next? Linade gonna attack himself. He's gonna attack Klaus. Let's see it then. Let's see it, Linade, my boy. In case you didn't know, and in case you didn't watch any of my previous videos, 4 out of these 5 alternate attacks members are former clanmates of mine, actually. Linade, Yo-Yo, Boom, and Vale are all former clanmates. Vale, trying to think. Vale and I were in DLZ together. Then who's next on the list? I think probably Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo and I in Spartans Legacy and J-Off. Then War Whales and Spartans Legacy. Then Boom, Lenade and I in Spartans Legacy. I'm not sure if Boom was also attacking in War Whales for a while. I don't quite remember. Maybe only Sparta though. I don't, not quite. We had a lot of dual members back then. It's kind of tough to remember with War Whales and Sparta. But anyway, so obviously kind of biased because 4 of these 5 are former clanmates for me. So and they're all really good people. Can't say anything negative about any. Well, a little bit about Vale maybe, but that was more a DLC thing than a Vale thing, I think. But anyway, Lenate, that was a nice bit of rambling all over this attack, huh? Lenate absolutely destroying Klaus's base here. Jesus Christ, beautiful attack after beautiful attack, 2 loons for cleanup. This is a really quick one as well. Look, just 2 minutes and 15 seconds to get the 3 stars. 2 minutes 17 to be precise. Lenate, you beautiful boy. What is this? Fake reaction cut short. I thought it was actually a good one. Dude, stop these emotes. It's not... Okay, we've got Klaus, the madman, the craziest. Maybe... Do I say it? Yes, I think Klaus is the best attacker on Queen Walkers. Previously, I thought it was Gaku, but I also kind of only really knew Gaku from YouTube. But I think Klaus is actually the best from Queen Walkers, that is. Overall, not sure. He may be top, maybe the best overall as well. I'm not sure. Top 3 for sure. Top 3 attackers in the world right now. I mean, there can always be people that are hidden that we don't see, but from the people that have qualified and have tried to qualify for this championship, I would say Klaus top 3 for sure. Vale, in my opinion, as well, top 3. Tough to rank them like 1, 2, and 3, but who's gonna be the third? Who am I gonna go with? I think Michael is a contender from existence. Who else? It's too many of these people I'm not really watching enough content of, so it's tough to say. But I think Vale and Klaus are for sure in the top 3 in my personal power rankings. I'm a little bit disappointed in Yo-Yo, to be honest. I would have expected a little bit more from him, but yeah, it is what it is. Is the multi gonna go down at 12? It is. Okay. Klaus, the boy, is he doing it again? It sure does look like it. 2 ground bows in the middle, not gonna do anything against this lava loon. Everything going towards the bottom. And we've got a haste left and a hound left alive. It's gonna distract the wizard tower. The pups are actually gonna find a red bomb. I don't like this haste. I would have put it further in, further out. I mean, it's a good one. It's a good one. What do I know? I'm only somebody who's farming a non-max Town Hall 13 in a low-level war clan somewhere in Germany right now. Okay, why am I even talking? Anyway, Klaus, the boy, not disappointing us, dropping it. Wait, is it? Oh no, these guys. Wait, did they have the Christmas like makeup on them last time as well, or is this new, a new fake reaction? But what am I seeing? Is alternate attacks up by 3 stars already? Was I not paying attention? Okay, we have Yo-Yo against Gaku. Queen charge hybrid. Okay. Why are we not dropping the final two healers? Okay, there we go. Okay, Yo-Yo, I just said you disappoint me. Prove me wrong, my boy. I actually messaged him earlier today, wishing him good luck for this one. Yo-Yo, come on, boy. Prove me wrong. Show me what you got. We have 30 archers CC, it seems like. No, Witch and, well, it's not even 30 anymore. It would be 45, right? So this is Witch and maybe 23 archers? No, 33? Whatever. You get the gist. A bunch of archers and a Witch. Warbreaker did not work, unfortunately. I think he's trying to break to the single Inferno. Like, I think he would take any wall break now. He would also, like, take a wall break to the Eagle. Just break. I think he's gonna save the wall breaker until the hybrid takes down the Eagle comp, actually. Was that two Seeking Air Mines, though? Nice heal. Very nice. A lot of damage here with the bomb tower and the Eagle shots. Eagle goes down. Is he gonna wall break now? Yo-Yo. Come on, drop it. There it is. Beautiful Warden, actually. Holy crap. I like that one. This pathing is a little bit weird. I would pop the... maybe. No, yeah, now he has to pop. No, he freezes. Okay. Heal Rage. Maybe should have dropped the Rage a little bit later to actually allow the troops to get healed back up. But we're looking pretty strong. RC gets locked on. Freezes the single. It is all over! My boy Yo-Yo proving me wrong, just like I told him to. Even though I'm not even, he can't even hear me and I'm watching in a tape delay. Yo-Yo, beautiful stuff. When it matters, getting it done. Does this already seal the deal? Pretty much does, right? Isn't it like they're all celebrating, they're all smiling? What is this emote? Wale, you have a very long throat. Stop it. Huda 14. Gonna try to salvage what is maybe already lost. What is this space for? Gold storage is in the middle. Yo-Yo, what are you doing with your life? It's over, right? It's pretty much already over. 2 stars gonna be enough. Damn, alternate aTTaX world champions. I'm gonna put the sound back on for the end of this, guys, just so we can listen to what the other commentators have to say as well.
Get a single one to come back over the top, because that's all it would take. Yuta 14 is entirely laser focused on this battle, though. It's the only thing he has any say over the outcome of. And with 3 minutes left for the Queen Walkers to have their final say, we are watching history being made. 22 stars in total and looking for their 25th. A double La Lune push with an early Queen charge in the bottom corner will make a big dent on this base. Defending Archer Queen still stands, though, and is not engaging this charge from Yuta.
And the super minions have gone to the healers. He has to use a wizard in order to take them out. Now, if you are watching at home and thinking about base building, notice on a lot of the bases, we have an area in the center where there are no air defense and just a lot of damage. You can stack your air bombs in there in order to try and defend air attacks. But as an attacker, you have to get into the center, and that is exactly what Yuta is doing right now, Woody.
Alternate aTTaX is a squad that has got 5 players who have been putting up triples all during this war, but Queen Walkers have been slipped up with Yuta 14 unable to get that 3-star yet recently. He is looking to finally get the job done in this last war of the day, the last war of the month, the final show of the year. He is facing off without fear with only a minute left, though. He is really running low on time, Judo.
The super wall breakers did not go to the center like he wanted, and that means the Queen has to go through the wall to get to the scatter shot, which is even more time, Woody.
But for real, like, what was he waiting for? Like, what is the point of starting this Lalo a couple seconds earlier until the Queen has broken through the wall? Like, it would have changed nothing. I guess he wanted to sweep her down, but he, let's face it, didn't have time for that. Yeah, this one, I don't know. Warden ability now, but yeah, this is not gonna triple either. Rip Yoda 14, dude. Getting kicked off the team, I see. Who knows, but one more attack, and I assume there's gonna be a lot of screaming in that last attack because it's gonna be the one that seals the deal for the World Championship here for alternate. Well, the deal is already sealed, but technically, I guess they need. They don't even need percent. They could swag the entire attack. Yeah, it's over. Okay, well, let's see. Who is it? Is Boom last? I didn't pay attention. Yeah, Boom is last. Okay. He's smiling already. How much money did they win? Like, it's 1 million prize pool. Probably the winner gets like 600k or something, maybe. So that would be 120k each. That's a nice amount of money. Let's throw the sound back on. Give them a chance.
First team to qualify for this year's World Championship. From so many months of competition, they have
Honestly, it's come to the point where I hear Woody talking for 5 seconds and I'm already tired of it. Anyway, last attack of the day. Le Super Witch is coming in. Gonna go for... It's just a very... Like, I think this 27 star, like 20, it's either gonna be 27 or 28 stars. But let's just say 27 star performance. This war should be valued even higher than the 28 stars that they got against Vatang, because I think that Queen Walker spaces are even better than Vatang spaces. So, and also this is like added nervousness because of the fact that this is the grand finals. And what are his super witches doing, man? Like 3 of them are on the outside. So I think that like in the past, it has been a problem for alternate attacks to show up when it really mattered most. Like we always knew they were super talented, probably the most talented, like as far as raw talent inside the game goes, most talented team out there. But they had a problem with like showing up when it mattered. And this time, I think that they like I don't know what they changed, but or maybe it was just like a little bit of bad luck in the past as well. But this time they really did it. Like they really showed up when it mattered most. They brought their top performances in the semi-final, in the final, and yeah, I mean, crazy, just crazy, crazy that they were able to live up to their potential as consistently as they have. And I think this is a triple here as well, by the way, by Boom. So very nice to be able to end it on a high note. 28 stars in the semi-final, 28 stars in the final. So that is definitely like... Let's hear if they are screaming.
Grand final to be your world champions.
We're gonna go with the screaming right now.
Clash of Clans event, and they win the lion's share of $1 million, Banks.
Closing it out in style. There you have it, with a perfect war in the second round of the best of 2. Alternate Attacks have won the 2020 Clash of Clans World Championships. Such dominance in the final stages and a fantastic display of confidence and mastery in the game that we love. Congratulations once again as that balloon finally flies across the screen and Alternate Attacks are crowned champions. Congratulations for such an outstanding war. I mean, any final thoughts, Woody, as we look at these stats?
There's only one thing left to say, Banks. With the crown falling on a new team's head, Alternate Attacks are your new Clash of Clans World champions! 28 stars and an amazing smackdown. Their victory will echo through the ages. Hats off to our finalists, the Queen Walkers, and also special mention to the perfect wars we saw yesterday and the day before from Batang and Nishan Dance, but the 2 stars on the stage have got all there's left to say. $1 million prize pool, Judo. It's finally come to an end.
I can't believe it. Incredible. I want to just congratulate all of the teams that took part in the event this weekend. And we have had such a build-up, millions of teams to get to this stage. Everyone has put on the most incredible broadcast for us.
Thank you so much to both of you for taking part and casting that final war. It was phenomenal. But I'm now joined by the team captain from Alternate Attacks. It is Boom. Now, let me first just start off by saying happy birthday. And you heard us right.
Can you just confirm that you hear me?
I can hear you, yes. You are the 2020 World Champions. I mean, how are you feeling, Boom? Oh no, can he not hear me? Right at this final stage, I'd love to get his final thoughts of how he's feeling in this moment. And on his birthday, of course. I mean, while we try and connect to Boom, I'd love to remind you all that you should definitely send them all of your love on Twitter. Send them messages to say congratulations because they would love to hear from their fans. It's absolutely incredible. I'm now back with Judo and Woody while we try and fix that. But Judo, I mean, that war was just incredible. To close it out, not only in the style that they did, but with a perfect war. Were you even expecting that, contemplating that?
I'm not surprised. Alternate Attacks are just incredible. They never cease to amaze me. And I am a big fan of the Queen Walkers. They have such creativity and they are an incredibly powerful clan. For Alternate Attacks to beat them the way they did is just amazing.
It really is amazing. And Woody, do we have any final thoughts or any comments that you would like to say to Boom?
Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons, Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, Led Zeppelin, and Alternate Attacks. These are the names of supergroups that will forever be remembered. Clash of Clans history has been made today.
Well, congratulations once again to Alternate Attacks. And before we present the trophy to our winner, we would love to announce our MVP for the winning team. Congratulations, Vale. He has had such an incredible weekend and helped his team to victory. And that trophy just looks so amazing. And we're going to see his stats on the screen, as you can see already. 6 attacks, 18 stars, 100% destruction average. I could not believe that. Is that what you expected, Judo? Come on, it had to be Vale.
Of course, I've met Vale a number of times and he is such a humbling person and really is a talented player. It shows. MVP of the World Championships. He can do any attack strategy and it really just showed today.
Well, thank you so much to both of you. I think I am now ready to go over and chat with Boom. Boom, can you hear me?
Hey, Mr. Banks.
Hey, let me just first say happy birthday. I mean, could you think of a better birthday present than winning the 2020 Clash of Clans World Championships? How are you feeling?
Thank you very much. I am so happy. I'm not sure what to say, but I think this was the best present I've gotten so in my life. My team was so amazing, especially Vale going perfect the whole weekend. And yeah, this was, I think it would be the best birthday forever.
So I think that all of your colleagues and your fans at home will have been cheering so loudly right up to the end of that war. Is there anything that you would like to say to them?
Thank you all, our supporters and friends. We've got a lot of help from outside, especially also Agent, Bob and Sir Iron, especially our base builders. We spent so much time into the base building. As you saw, like even Queen Walkers didn't get too many triples against us. And other than that, all the German community, also the Korean community who supported us and Alternate, thank you very much.
Well, congratulations once again to Boom, because the moment has now come to congratulate your 2020 Clash of Clans World Champions. It is Alternate Attacks.